Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nuraini binti Selang. So today I will start the presentation. I will present about the introduction and background Frederick Winslow Taylor. Frederick Winslow Taylor was born on 20 March 1856 at Philadelphia, United States. He is the son of a lawyer. The parents' name is Franklin Taylor and Emily Annette Winslow. Frederick Winslow Taylor entered Phillips Exeter Academy in 1872 at New Hampshire. Frederick Winslow Taylor is the father of scientific management, so he had their own principle in scientific management. He gave much concentration on the supervisory level of management and performance of managers and workers at operational level. Principle Frederick Winslow is science, not the rule of thumb. Number 2 is harmony, not discord. Number 3, mental revolution. Number 4, cooperation, not individualism. Frederick Winslow Taylor can find how to make the management to more harmonious. In management, must to look the loss and gains in management. For example, focus the increasing efficiency, decreasing waste, and using empirical method to decide what matter rather than uncritically accepting pre-existing ideas of what matters. Frederick Winslow Taylor says, in the past, the man has been the first. In the future, the system must be the first. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Hafiza. We'll continue the presentation. This is about viewpoints in today's context. Taylor's ideas on employee motivation have influenced people for centuries, and they continue to do so now. The American fast food business, known globally for its outstanding management skills, is a good example. This American corporation has adopted force management style, which added Taylor's ideas. Taylor's main goal with scientific management was to assure employee specialization and division of labor. Taylor's approach was designed for factories with quantifiable, breakable, and standardized work. Amazon, McDonald's, and FedEx, for example, adopt a fresh type of scientific management theory. By systematizing workplace tools and procedures, these firms were able to enhance employee performance. Managers can fire employees and replace them with fresh hires without affecting productivity. As a result, scientific management has gained popularity in corporations and factories. According to example, industry that employs scientific management is the call center, which previously relied on the rule of thumb. Scientific management took its place in order to make employee services more efficient and appropriate. In addition, another industry that has implemented scientific management in its daily operations is the airport. For example, tagging baggage and bags with a barcode as they pass passengers on the conveyor belt is a nice illustration of this. Scientific management is used in the automobile manufacturing industries as well. This technique is used by car manufacturers like Toyota to create their goods.
Frederick Winslow is a figure of scientific management. With that said, there are some advantages and disadvantages scientific management in an organization. Advantage: scientific management, well, the first is theory, because it focuses on continuous improvement in corporate process. The scientific management theory is accountable for increased production. The ability to govern is the second factor to consider. The best thing about scientific management theories is that they allow managers to maintain tight control over output. Following that, inaccuracy is reduced as the theory based on experiment and observation for context-specific answers become more accurate. Inaccuracy decreases. Furthermore, the cost of production was low. Production is increased through mechanization and the most up-to-date usage of technology in the manufacturing process. Disadvantage: the following are some of the limitations or drawbacks of scientific management, which necessitate a large amount of cash. The idea necessitates a significant financial investment and regarded as a pricey system. The second disadvantage is that it takes time because it necessitates a comprehensive reorganization and mental revision of the organization. Scientific management theory is demand time consuming. Then there is the erroneous assumption employers do not inherently like work. According to Frederick Winslow Taylor's theory of motivation, and therefore require constant supervision and management. Another is stress manager face strictness and stress when making managerial decisions because they are responsible for having complete control over the workplace.
In conclusion, organizations should use some of the benefits of scientific management to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of the operations. It is also a good idea for today's businesses to use caution while implementing this principle in their operations. This is due to the fact that scientific management is not required for all operations and thus in enterprises and business organizations in order to increase profitability. In short, all Frederick Winslow's view can be used to be a role model in building a systematic organization without any abuse of power. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.